Today is day 71, ladies and gentlemen, of our 1000 Dawns. And once again, over the last 24 hours, a great deal has happened. And in particular, the fight is well and truly on. And insofar as, once again, this venture of small victories is concerned, we have managed to achieve a small-ish victory because it sort of toes that line a little bit. But let me explain to you what it is. I cancelled my Amazon Prime membership, I cancelled Netflix, and I cancelled my Crunchyroll subscriptions, which in total is probably going to save me nearly £25 a month. Now, you may be asking, what did I need all of those free subscriptions for in the first place? Well, I'm gonna sneeze. You'll understand why in a couple of months' time, because believe it or not, they've actually been relatively useful in the larger scheme of things. So it means like the only real subscription I still have is YouTube Premium, which covers a lot of things I'm going to be using anyway. And to be honest, if I'm going to have it at all, then I may as well make the absolute most out of it. Again, you'll understand why when the time comes. So yeah, I drew the line about whether or not that's a smallish victory, because it's going to save me money. There's no doubt about that. And I still have maximum about 2 weeks to be able to use all the benefits of them. So round about tomorrow, I'm going to spend quite a lot of time making the most out of them, so to speak. And with all that being said and done, it was also a pretty chill and easy time at work last night, and yeah, I don't mind things being chilled and relaxed. And well, I've also spent quite a bit of time this morning doing more revising for this interview I've got tomorrow, and I literally right as soon as I finish having my interview tomorrow night, I'm going to an event later on in the night, and it's the sort of thing that is actually more for career purposes than for anything else. And I was pretty reluctant about the idea beforehand, but the more I thought about it, I actually think it does make sense. So, with all of these criteria put into place, well, that's just going to do it for yet another day. And who knows, maybe even by this time tomorrow, I'll be able to update about more victories on the way. Because, as I said, we are almost approaching 100 days of this little adventure. And by the time we get to day 100 is when the real fight will begin. It's all of a sudden where we start pulling ahead once again. And the effects of this will be enormous. But in the meantime, I'll see all of you guys again next time. Thank you.